As you know, Louisville protesters took to the streets for Breonna Taylor for months. They were also chanting for justice for George Floyd when he died. Now, with the Derek Chauvin verdict, what's the scene at Jefferson Square Park tonight? We're keeping an eye on it. Shay McAllister is downtown right now. She's been getting reaction. Shay?
Doug, all is quiet here at Jefferson Square Park, and it has been quiet even since before that verdict came out. We talked to a couple of people, and it was just that, a couple who came down here to listen together. Some of those people still here right now. A lot of what we're seeing here is actually more of a community gathering in the streets. A lot of honking, a lot of cheering, a lot of people saying they are thankful that it's time to have a verdict like this one in a case like this one. But what really stood out to us was a conversation we had with a mother and daughter, a family. They came down here, they listened to the verdict together. We were there for that moment. Yes! What does it mean to you to hear guilty on all charges?
Justice. We finally got justice. Breonna Taylor hasn't got justice. Trayvon Martin didn't get justice, and on and on and on and on. They didn't get justice. So now George Floyd got justice, and he deserved to get justice.
You were hearing there from Gigi Love. She described herself as a protester who has been out here calling for justice in Breonna Taylor's case for much of the last year. But today she said she was here for George Floyd. Guilty was what she was hoping to hear. She was very excited about that, and many other people very excited about that here tonight. When we asked her about what could be next at Jefferson Square Park, what tonight could look like in Louisville, if there was a guilty verdict, she said it would be celebration. It would be people coming out and saying thank you for this verdict. Doug?
Shay, thank you very much. Of course, Shay, part of the night team. We'll be continuing our coverage for you here at 11 o'clock on Jefferson Square Park. We do want to let you know that Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher has sent out a statement moments ago. It is a lengthy one, and he says George Floyd's death, along with the tragic death of Breonna Taylor in our own city, rightfully created a long overdue national reckoning on issues of race and policing. I hope today's just verdict brings some measure of accountability and a sense of peace and hope to our country, especially to Black Americans here and across the country who have experienced generations of trauma caused by an inequitable justice system. It's well past time for America to make good on years of unfulfilled promises for truly reimagining public safety and addressing racial inequities in all the systems meant to serve and protect all people, especially communities of color. Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher just moments ago. And Breonna Taylor's sister moments ago, as you can see on your screen clearly. Thank you, God. Finally, justice for George Floyd. That just in. LMPD and Sadiqa Reynolds, the head of the Louisville Urban League, I do not have the words to express the relief I feel. The fight is not over, but this trial has moved the arc of justice, from Sadiqa Reynolds on Twitter moments ago. And Tamika Palmer, the mother of Breonna Taylor. Today, justice has been served, but we are not fighting for justice for all of the victims and families, for haven't received theirs. This isn't over, from Tamika Palmer, the mother of Breonna Taylor here in Louisville. LMPD also releasing a statement a little while ago saying in part, quote, the police department remains committed to peaceful expression of views. We don't anticipate the need for police intervention as long as there is no threat to personal or public safety. LMPD adding that they will enforce laws if streets are barricaded or traffic is blocked. The statement from LMPD about the situation in Louisville tonight and how they'll be monitoring it. Also, the Louisville FOP telling me that they did watch the verdict here in Louisville this afternoon, but saying at the moment they do not have a statement on the verdict. An overnight shooting, and let's go to Heather Fountain real quick. She is also at Jefferson Square Park at the moment here tonight. She has also been getting reaction on the verdict. Heather?
Hey there, Doug. Just moments after that guilty verdict, we did see a small group show up honking their horns, shouting he is guilty. One man said that America finally got it right and that he is proud to be an American once again. That man was Neil Robinson, and he has spent so many hours, days, and months here at Jefferson Square Park fighting for justice, but he acknowledges there is still so much work to do, still calling today a good one for America. Now, I also had the privilege of watching this verdict come down live with another prominent figure here in Louisville, Bishop Dennis Lyons. As he was listening to the verdict, you could almost just see this weight lifted off of his shoulders. Just a small smile came to his face, and he said in this very quiet tone, he's guilty. Take a listen to what he had to say right after that reaction.
I feel like that Martin Luther King's dream has come alive. The dream that justice will roll down. Justice has rolled down. Justice. Today, I think all across America feels like that justice has rolled down like a river through the streets of America.
Again, that jury decision coming in less than 12 hours. Bishop Lyons says that it really speaks to how important video is and how important body camera video is. He hopes to see more of that here in Louisville. We're going to be keeping an eye on Jefferson Square Park tonight and hope to have more coverage coming to you tonight on the night team. Reporting live from Jefferson Square, I'm Heather Fontaine for WHAS 11 News.